and raised Detroit City, you know what I'm saying, producer, MC, straight doing my hip hop thing and producing beats for a lot of cats on the underground and overground level. Main goal, basically to put out music that I like, that I want to hear favorite artists make, you know what I'm saying, but that probably don't make, and just stay consistent, man, with good music. So that was basically my main goal. I've been doing it for a minute now, and it's been really paying off. Got a nice following, and yeah, we're keeping it moving. But the producing thing, that's like my main love. That kind of like got me into the game where I could start doing my own solo projects. I started producing for like Slum Village. Got in with that circle with them and Dilla and, you know, a lot of other cats from the Detroit hip hop scene. And from there, ended up building a following and a fan base from the stuff I was producing for them. Ventured off and started doing my own solo stuff. Got to deal with Fat Beats Records out of New York. You know, they put out my first project, Popular Demand. And from there, it just took off, man. The fan base just continued to grow with each project. You know, put out Tronic. Now we had Album of the Year. So yeah, it's been a grind. That was like first project dropped in like 07. So yeah. Favorite memories, starting to produce for Slum Village. I got the opportunity to work with them. That led me to do some stuff with Dilla. You know, as anybody know me, Dilla is like, you know, the biggest. I'm the biggest fan and just of his work, and he inspired me more than any artist. So the stuff I did with him was basically the best moments of my career, I could say. I done collab with a lot of good artists, from him to Royce 5'9", to Pharaoh Wine, so some stuff with Busta, Lloyd Banks, and you know, the list on a little while, but yeah. The obstacles, man. I guess you got to deal with the label, trying to make music that appeal to the masses, but still do what's from the heart. So that's like that can become an issue sometimes, man, when you got a lot of label cats trying to pull you in one direction, and as an artist you want to go in another. So I done had a good run with having creative control over all my stuff, you know what I'm saying? And all the label cats I work for, they really just let me do me. And then as an indie artist, you know, you got a lot of room to do what you want to do. It might sound a little simple or cheesy or corny. I really, you know, I'm one of those artists that genuinely have a great love for the music, like a big love for the music. So I'm steadily inspired, steadily trying to inspire other cats. I'm always trying to create the next thing, the next sound, and something fresh and staying innovative. So that's what keeps me going. Yeah, up and coming cats, when I have time, I try to, you know what I'm saying, give as much advice and, you know, be around and try to do what I can to help. I'm really going to try to start doing more of that in the future. That's like one of my plans, since I got to a point where people respect what I do and I got a nice following. I really want to, you know, give back in a way where I can help younger people just give back with the music, because I feel like the younger cats, they growing up in the era of music where they're not exposed to the kind of stuff we were exposed to. Everybody, it's like late 20s and up, you know what I'm saying, the music we were exposed to in like the early 90s, mid 90s, 80s, or whatever. So hopefully, you know, just my main thing is just to continue to build a fan base, you know what I'm saying, let the fan base keep growing, and like I said, with each project, it gets bigger and bigger. Hopefully in the next 5 years, you will see my face even more on, you know what I'm saying, on TV, hear me on the radio or whatever, but definitely it's about staying consistent, man, and just bring the people the music that they want to hear, so, yeah.